and welcome to a new vlog. I've just got ready to go to the gym, hence the attire. This really, I should have ironed this, but whatever. Yeah, and like I said, I thought I'd show you what I've been buying recently that isn't for the house. I did mention in the last vlog how I've been doing a lot of shopping of stuff not just for the house. Finally, for the first time in what feels like forever. Excuses surrounds, this is what's going to be my, like, the dressing room slash office kind of space. And I'll be honest, we haven't touched this room since we got here. We just put in the drawers and the row that we already had, and yeah, we've not done anything. I am looking for furniture for here now. I'm starting to look for furniture for this room. The wardrobes are not something we're going to be doing for a while, but just in terms of, like, we need another chest of drawers really, or just some storage system in here, to be honest. Currently looking constantly for that, see if there's anything I like. Facebook Marketplace is my best friend, as I said in my last video, for antique finds, which is kind of the vibe of, like, the whole house. I love getting, like, one of a kind antique pieces. But anyway, enough house chat. This is clothing chat. So I have some goodies. Very old school thumbnail. So yeah, I have some bits from Zara and Massimo Dutti actually. So let's just show you. We'll start with Zara because that's where I got the most from. I got these perfumes. I think the Gardenia one I've had before. I think, is this meant to be a dupe for Black Opium? And then the Wonder Rose, I just smelled it really quick. I was literally in the queue for the till and I was like, sod it, like, I'll grab it. Cause it's £12.99 for 2 perfumes. I love Zara for just like an everyday, like, gym perfume or work perfume where I don't really care. So £12.99 for 2 90ml. I love that. And that was in the sale. They had loads in the sale. I'm sure they do online as well. So just when you're in your local Zara, just have a look. And then this dress, which I actually can't believe. So I picked this out and then my mum was like, Amy's got that. She just tried it on for me the other day. And I was like, no way. So me and Amy do have a very similar taste. I'm sure we both will look very different in it because she has, like, a much nicer figure to fill it out. Like, she has boobs and whatever and I don't. And I did notice that. So they only had this in a small, medium or large. I really could have done with an extra small because it is a bit big on the waist. But sometimes I think that, oh, my belly's grumbling. Sometimes I think that can be almost be a bit more flattering because then it's, like, not fitted. It kind of skims the body. That's what I'm telling myself. But it's this gorgeous brown linen dress. I'm not a fan of the linen fabric, I'll be honest. It's not the softest linen. It's a bit rough, but I do think linen can be a bit like that. This was originally £45.99 and I paid £29.99. So not a massive saving. There is the code if anyone wants to screenshot. Let me try and step back. So you can kind of see it's like a halter neck dress. I just saw it and was like, pretty woman, pretty woman. And I remember seeing this in online for full price, but thinking, oh, I can't really spend that much money on a dress, or I just didn't want to, or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I saw it in the sale, grabbed it, loved it. I'll be honest, I didn't do much rummaging in the sale because I just couldn't be bothered, and I think we all know Zara sale can be very hectic. And then the other thing, I did a Zara order. You would have seen in my last vlog that I got some home pieces. I got those, like, art easels, which were on my bookshelf downstairs. And then I also got some clothing bits. The majority, 3 out of 4 went back because 2 of them were in the sale and I didn't even love them anyway. And I was like, for God's sake, I literally bought them a week before full price. That's really annoying. And then the other item was a pair of, like, lounge shorts, but they just looked really like they're gonna, like, go crap after one wash. However, the thing I did keep, this luckily didn't go into the sale because that would have been quite annoying. This was expensive though, this was £50 and I got this in an extra small. I would definitely say size down on this one because this was like an extra small and there's room, which isn't normally the case. This is basically just a big A-line skirt and I've been looking for an A-line white skirt like this for so many places. I got one from M&S not long ago, I think I showed you on a vlog, but I ended up taking it back because I just felt like they all had the elasticated waist, which I felt made them look quite cheap. And granted, they were cheaper. They all were around, like, the £30 price point. But I just think this looks a lot more sophisticated and high end for that little bit more money. I'd rather spend a little bit more and get something that I feel like looks better quality. And it's lined, which I liked because they weren't lined. So that's from Zara. Oh, let me show you the code for that one. So that is the code if you want to screenshot. Please use my very badly tanned hands. I did Tan Luxe. Is it Tan Luxe? Oh, right here. This one. Yeah, Tan Luxe Accessories. I love the colour, but the hands look really bad. I love the colour it comes out. I love how it lasts and fades. I love how it doesn't transfer. However, it does not last. I've done fake tan maybe a handful or less times and I'm almost out. And I just think for the price, this does not last at all, because I have to do a couple layers really to get the colour I want. And also, you then have the issue of you don't know where you've been. So there's been a couple times where, like my hands, I don't know how, I don't know how many times I've gone over them because I forget. So that is the only thing. I do love the colour though, but I do think I'll probably be going back to Molly May because I just think it's a bit more, you get more for your money. Like Molly May tends to really last me. And then from Massimo Dutti, I got a shirt. I actually picked up a shirt for my boyfriend, just like a white and blue striped shirt. The men's shirts, they were really nice and they were really well priced. They were down to like £39. I then got this navy cardigan for myself, which was basically 80 down to 40, so basically half price. And I just thought this was so lovely. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the quality warrants £80. Like, were this full price? No. But I love the detail on the buttons. I really like Massimo Dutti. They had lots of really lovely things. I could have spent more. I'm aware that this is very like spring, autumn, winter. It's not really giving peak summer. But I'll be honest, I know the sun's shining now, but like it's going back to rain next week. So I do feel like I can still wear this now. And I do really love this. And I don't have a navy cardigan in my wardrobe. I have a navy jumper, but not a navy cardigan. So yeah, I picked that up and treated myself. And then I've also ordered a pair of Massimo Dutti boots, which are like their iconic kitten heel black boots. I'll show you them when they come because they should be coming soon. I actually ordered those boots before I moved out when I was saving earlier this year. And then I was like, you know what? No, I need to send them back. I can't be spending this much money on a pair of boots, even half price. And then I saw they came on the sale again. Now I've moved out. I mean, I'll be honest, still shouldn't really be sending that, given that I'm sat in a room where I need furniture. But I treated myself. I did it. So they will arrive soon and hopefully I love them just as much as I did last time. And it wasn't just the fact that they were forbidden fruit. Sometimes that does happen to me. And yeah, if they come in time, I will show you in this vlog. I don't know if I mentioned at the start of this video, but Amy is currently in Venice actually. So she's having a lovely time in Venice and I am not. So gagging for a holiday. I keep seeing everyone going on for some holidays. I have nothing booked. Nothing. I know that we will book something, but it's just a case of like when. I don't foresee us getting away this summer. World's smallest violin, I know for me, but I've never not gone away for summer. I've just never not. So I'm struggling. Like I would have normally gone on holiday by now. And I haven't, and I'm really struggling. And I know that's like first world problems, but that's just the truth. I just really feel like, honestly, especially like buying a house, and I've had like other personal things going on like medically and whatever, and it's just been very stressful. And I'm gagging for a holiday. So I just need to pick it up and get on with it. And I'm going to try and make a holiday out of where I live, because I'm very lucky to live somewhere really beautiful where there's lots to do. My gym has a lovely outdoor pool, you know, so I'm going to try and, I think me and my partner are going to book some annual leave anyway and just try and like make a little mini staycation out of where we live, and then we'll get away at the end of the year probably. So that's a little random life update and a haul for you. I'm going to go to the gym now. I'll show you my gym outfit. This is just a cropped like tracksuit jacket that could do with being ironed. This is a halter neck vest. I'm not doing much high intensity stuff because I've not been feeling too well. So I don't really need a very supportive bra. This is not supportive at all. Obviously, if anything, it's a bit too booby for me, but here we go. And this is just from the Glow Mode range at Shein that me and Amy really like. And then these are some, I suppose everyone does, isn't it? I don't know how to pose in gym stuff. These are from Honor Active. I don't know what the range is because I didn't buy them. These were a present. My boyfriend got me these in the matching jacket last year. He's actually got me Honor Active gym wear for the last couple of years for either birthday or Christmas, and it's really handy because I love the stuff. So yeah, this is just some cycling shorts. They're this lovely teal colour, which is my favourite colour, hence why I got them. But yeah, so I'm gonna put some shoes on. Got a hair mask in, obviously. You have to have a mask when you're going to work out, otherwise it's just a waste. So I'm going to go to the gym.
Hello everyone, finally I'm on the vlog. I'm coming to you from my bed today. I mean, that's literally my favourite place, so there's no surprises there. And I'm in my dressing gown and it's night time. And I had a haircut today. You can't really tell because it looks exactly the same as normal when I straighten it. I've got these little bits at the front which I quite like because I'm going to try and get a hair roller. She used a hair roller on me. She put these two front bits in it on top of my head here, like this little fringe bit. And she did all the rest of my hair. And then she took this bit out and then kind of straightened it like this, I would say. It was like flicked like that. Obviously it's come out now, but it looked so nice and I really want to be able to do that now, so I need to get some rollers. I do actually need to get my nails done really bad. I don't know if you can tell, but they've really grown out, but I just didn't have time to get them done today because of my hair appointment, so I'm saving that for next week. But I probably will just get French again because I'm just that predictable, to be honest. My mum and I go to the same nail person. I actually introduced her to the lady, and she came back not too long ago. I'll try and show you later in the vlog. She came back with this nice chrome effect, so maybe I'll get that. But last time I showed her like a nice baby pink with the chrome over it, and it looked so nice. And I said, oh, can you do this? She said, yeah. She started painting my nails yellow, like a bright yellow, and then trying to put the chrome on it was just not right. So yeah, I don't know what she was thinking with that, but next time I go, I don't know if to try and say, can you do this again, and see if she brings out another colour and go from there. But anyway, like I said, I'm in bed now. I've got a herbal tea here. This is a peppermint tea with half of a lemon squeezed in, and this says living my best life on the tea. So yeah, I've got my tea and I'm in bed, and I'm just about to start a new book. Now I can't actually remember if I've told you about this book already, because I have actually had this on my bedroom side, I would say 2 months, maybe longer. So sorry if I've already told you this, but I don't think I have. I got it from a bookshop, not a bookshop, a charity shop recently. It's called The Tattooist of Auschwitz by Heather Morris. So I'm planning on reading this tonight. I don't know if anyone's read it already. If you have, let me know. I'm guessing it's going to be good. If you have Sky, you'll probably have seen that they have done a TV series about the book. Now, I really want to watch it, but I obviously want to read the book first because I know that it'll be so different, and I bought the book first as well. I need to actually get on with reading it. I've also got another book by Heather Morris, which is called Silka's Journey or Chilka's Journey over there. We'll get it out, but it's right at the bottom of a pile of other books that I want to read. And it's not like the next book in a story, because obviously this is a, I believe it's like a, not a rendition, it's a... I've just decided to sit up now. It's like what I meant to say is it's like a recollection of events. So it's obviously really sad. But I've been meaning to read it for a while. I need to stop buying so many books, because if you knew how many books I had to read compared to how many I've actually read, you'd be saying to me, Amy, why have you got plans to go to a bookshop tomorrow with your friend and get coffee and cake? And I would say, I like going to bookshops and eating coffee and cake, to be honest. That's the only answer I have for you. So that leads me on to my next point of how tomorrow that's what I plan to do. I'm hoping to get a nice piece of like loaf cake. They do really nice loaf cakes in this cafe near me. I think it's actually a vegan or vegetarian cafe. And they sometimes have like mocha loaf, matcha loaf, which obviously I love because I'm obsessed with matcha. They have nice blueberry ones. There was a rose one. Something else, maybe a cappuccino one they had one time as well. But I really like them. Oh, they had a lavender loaf as well. That was really nice. I loved that. They're always really, I hate this word, but they're always really moist. So I'll definitely be getting some big slice of cake tomorrow. Also, I haven't said this on the vlog, but I think Holly mentioned it. I actually went to Venice recently and I didn't vlog that trip, so apologies for that. However, I did make some TikToks, and that is linked below, and I posted a lot on Instagram as well, which is also linked below. But excitingly, in a month's time, me and Holly are going on a trip together for the first time in a really long time. There was a time where I feel like this channel for me and Holly was just purely travel vlogs because we went away exclusively with each other pretty much. But that is not the case anymore, which is nice, but I do kind of miss the trips with Holly as well. So we are going to Stockholm in September. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon because I can't remember if we said this on the channel, but last year in August, over the bank holiday, me and Holly had a holiday booked to Stockholm, and it was cancelled an hour before the flight, and the flight was about 6 a.m. So obviously we'd been up since 2. It was like an hour to get to the airport. You have to be there 2 hours before. It was just absolutely horrendous. And all the people said at the airport was, you just have to go online and file for a refund. And do you know how long it took for us to get that refund? 9 to 10 months. So that was painful, but we did get it, and we've rebooked, and we're hoping we can still go to the ABBA Museum in Stockholm, because that is a large part of the motivation behind why we booked it, to be honest. We love ABBA. But we have also heard Stockholm is a really cool city. If you have any recommendations for there, let us know. I don't know why I'm asking you now, because we're going in a month, but I guess it gives time for you to hopefully watch this video and give us the points that we need, the pointers and the tips. We need them all. I'm going to drink the rest of my tea and read my book, and then I'm going to venture out of my bedroom, or my cave as Mum likes to call it, and I'm going to go see Mum because she got an order from M&S earlier with some bits in it that she said is a really good White Company dupe, so I'm going to go and see that, and I can also show you her nails because her nails are looking a lot better than mine at the moment. Also, lastly, before I go, I went to my friend's house. You know that I said about the tea earlier? She makes a great herbal tea with agave nectar, which is like a vegan alternative to honey made from tree sap, fresh ginger, fresh lemon, and decaffeinated green tea bags, because if you didn't know, green tea actually has a little bit of caffeine in it, so we have the decaffeinated ones. But anyway, she makes a great green tea and a great food, but obviously she's vegan, so I don't have a lot of vegan food. She made me this lovely, I'm going to put a picture on screen, but I don't know what you'd call it. You'd call it like a chicken curry. It had lentils, chickpeas. It was either like coconut cream or coconut milk, or maybe like some creme fraiche in it or something. You know, ginger, garlic, all those bits and bobs. Really flavourful and lovely. And I even took some home with me because she said, I'd like you to take some home with you. I said, absolutely, because it was delicious. But she said, when I got there, she said, oh no. I said, what? And she said, I've put chilli flakes in it and lots of jerk seasoning, which apparently it's very spicy, and I can't do spice. To put it into context, something she also put in the meal was the hot sauce from Nando's. And I'm someone who goes to Nando's and has peri tamer. I don't even get lemon and herb, I get peri tamer. And if you don't know what that is, it's off the kids menu. It's very, very mild. It's actually really nice. It's not even like anything to do with spice. It's like a sweet, smoky barbecue kind of flavour. So if you don't want any kind of spice, you just want like a nice flavour in your chicken, I'd actually go for that, to be honest, which is why I get it. But the point is, I do not like any spice. However, this was just like a gentle warmth. I really associated spice with like eating something and feeling like you're eating some kind of stinging nettle and it physically hurting my tongue. That's the experience I have had with spicy food. And now I feel like you can have food with some warmth in it, and you can have spicy food. And I've realised I don't like spicy food, but I don't mind the warmth. Really didn't think there was anything different, and maybe there isn't, I'm just making it up. I really just feel like it was delicious, and she thought this is going to be way too spicy for you. She said, if you don't have spice ever, this is going to be way too spicy for you. But anyway, it was really delicious, so I feel like, you know, I don't know if my palate's developed, or maybe it's not as spicy as I was thinking. I don't know, but that is a win for me, to be honest. I mean, I've only recently started drinking red wine now and again. I used to just be like exclusively rosé or white wine, you know, so I'm really maturing. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now, drink the rest of my herbal tea, and venture out of my room to go and see Mum. And I will film tomorrow when I go for my coffee and cake, and let you know if I get any more books to add to my ever-growing collection on the side here. Guys, I'm in my mum's room. She doesn't want me to show her because, as you can see, she's in a dressing gown. But she's got some candles from M&S.
The White Company dupe.
White Company dupe candles,
yeah,
everybody.
Yeah. Oh, this is the first
How is it a
one.
White Company dupe then?
It just is. But they've called it, and they've got the same name, Seychelles, but they're not spelt it the same.
Oh my gosh, if you love a Seychelles White Company candle, this is your M&S dupe. What is the price comparison, Mum?
£10 this one.
And what is it in White Company?
Well, they're about £30, I think.
Oh my gosh, what, for the same size?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see how good this dupe is.
Got the light on.
No, it's fine. Golden hours.
Oh my God, look at that.
Oh, I can smell it already. So
the Seashells, see how they spelt it?
Oh, seashells instead of Seychelles.
Oh my god, smell that, Amy.
I can already smell it. And it's got the shells in the side.
Yeah,
That's really nice. Right, so it says, I don't know what it says for the real Seychelles White Company one, but on here it says a clean, airy fragrance fusing crisp notes of lemon, the refreshing ocean, and white delicate florals. Aromatic coconut, soft musks, and light woods complete this tranquil scent. Oh, I love the coconut elements. So do you have to put that on like a special candle tray?
I've got a candle tray. I've got a white
So, but you do have to then.
Well, I would.
And this was £10 for that size. What size does it say?
£12.
£12. Oh, okay. Does it say what? Oh, 700-gram candle. That's pretty big.
It is pretty big.
Next. This is the same candle. This one.
It's the same smell, I think, but a different
size.
Oh,
okay. Mum also got her nails done today, guys. Look how nice they are. Oh, the lights being a bit weird. Hang on. That's better. Wow, they look so nice.
I know. She puts that new powder on it.
I need to know what colour you got underneath that, so when I get them done.
Ombre.
Yeah, no, that's just that's not a shade. That's just like style. That's not like the name of the polish. Okay. That's just anyway. Mine can't look like this, and neither are doing because they're grown up. Oh, little Millie's come on. Do you want to see the candles? Do you? Do you like a White Company dupe?
Oh, dear.
Oh, Millie's breath is pongy.
It's not Seychelles.
No, she needs to eat that candle.
This is Seychelles as well.
Seashells. Oh, but it's a smaller one and it's got a lid. So the range is called...
Yeah, look.
Oh, it's from the Library of Scent. I wonder if this is a new collection then. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually show you guys.
So that one is £10.
Oh, right. So for £2 more, the other one, you get quite a lot more candle, but you need a plate.
Smell that.
Yeah, that's so nice. I really can smell the vanilla-y coconut vibes, and I love that. That's so nice.
Oh my goodness.
So the collection is Library of Scent on M&S.
Yeah.
Oh, she's back on her bed in her natural habitat. I actually have been out today and I didn't film anything because it turns out my favourite place for coffee and cake that I was going on about in the last clip is actually closed down. It closed down today. They were meant to close down the next day, even though I didn't know that. And they apparently decided to close today instead because they wanted to get going with getting everything out of the place. So that is honestly the worst news ever when you're literally only having a day to go for coffee and cake and I had no other plans. I did still go, but I went to Pret to get a matcha because that's the only other place in my town that I knew that did it. But I didn't get any cake or anything, so that was pretty sad. Apparently they're going to be reopening at some point in the future, but I mean, I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know where it's going to be. Oh, that is the pile of books in the corner there that I was mentioning as well that I have on my side. The thing is with me is if I really want something, like if I say I want to go and get cake, I've got a certain thing in my mind. It's got to meet up to some kind of level of what I would consider worth having the cake for. Like if it's a special treat and I'm not having cake every day, which obviously I'm not, then I want it to be like, wow, look at that cake. I need to have some of that cake. Not just anywhere that will sell cake and then it's just rubbish. Do you know what I mean? Or a pastry or something. It needs to be like, wow, look at that. I need that. That is what I need. That is what I want. That's going to fix this craving, you know. It's pretty gutting. I even went to Patisserie Valerie, but they didn't look very nice in there, the pastries, and they don't do matches. I just thought, oh, I'm just gonna go to Pret. I nearly got this berry Danish thing, but I just thought it's not what I want. I'm just doing it because I would just be doing it for the sake of it. So does this mean next week I can have 2 occasions of coffee and cake? I think the answer is yes. I'm actually gonna go downstairs now and get my favourite snack that I've been having every day in the week instead as a like sweet treat fix right now. So I'm going to go and show you what I've been having. These are actually frozen grapes. I much prefer having frozen grapes in general to eat on their own or like in a yogurt bowl like this. Also, these are black grapes. I usually get red ones, but I thought I would try seedless black grapes. The main thing is they're seedless because I hate when grapes have seeds. The only thing is when you freeze them is it's really hard to get this like tiny little stalk out because it's frozen inside the grape. I've got 0% fat Greek yogurt from Faye. I've got strawberries, blueberries, 85% dark chocolate, which I think is the percentage you need it to be, 85% or higher to get the good things from dark chocolate rather than just being chocolate. And then it's frozen grapes, black ones, and then also some local honey drizzled over the top. And I've been absolutely obsessed with this. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen that I've been having this literally every single day, or some variation of this every single day. I also really love figs. I might have told you about this already, but I've got a real liking for figs. I had my first fig this year and I was like, where have these been in my life? I love them. And I really love having figs in here as well, but I haven't got any today. So this is my yogurt bowl for today. I just popped to the supermarket to get a couple of things, and I thought I would show you before I put it away. I got some crisps. These are my favourite ones from Aldi because they're like McCoy's basically, but they're the light versions. Got some cherries because these are one of my favourite fruits to snack on in the evenings. Annoyingly, I can't put these in my yogurt bowls because they've got the big pip in the middle, but I really like them nonetheless. I got some more Greek yogurt. This is the one that I always get, 0% fat. I did have you'll have seen earlier in the video, I used the Faye one. I think that's how you say it, Faye. But this is like obviously exactly the same. The only thing is I think that one's nearly a kilogram, like 950 grams, or is this only 500 grams? Can't remember how much this one was, but I feel like it works out cheaper to get 2 of these than it does one of the big ones of Faye. But I'm not too sure, but either way, I need some, so I got some of that. Got some ibuprofen because I ran out. Also got 2 more unsweetened almond milks. I use these in my smoothies and if I was to have cereal. I also have this in my matcha sometimes, but obviously that's only when I'm out and about. But recently got a coffee machine, an espresso one. You can actually buy matcha pods by a brand called Rocket. I think it's ROKIT. So I'm thinking about getting some of those to try, and then there's like a milk frother it comes with, so I could put the unsweetened almond milk in there. I also got some more of these. These are my favourite little mini ice creams from Aldi. This was the only box left of these. They do a vanilla one, but this is a mint chocolate one. This was the last box of these, so this is obviously the favourite. And these are only 84 calories per ice cream. They are really small, but they really satisfy the craving. And I got some more peanut butter. This is the one that's 100% nuts, and oh thank god, yeah, it got crunchy. So it's literally just on the back it says 100% roasted peanuts. I was thinking about getting almond butter because I thought that might be healthier. Then when I looked it up, it said it had more fats and calories in it, but obviously it's good fats in nuts, so I don't know. I might still try it. I also got some more frozen fruit. I get the frozen strawberry and banana. Again, this is for my smoothies in the mornings. I always find there's way more banana or way more strawberry in these, but they don't do an individual bag of banana and strawberry, so I can even it out. So I just have to accept that some mornings it's more strawberry, some mornings there's more banana, but there we go. And I got this pizza. I thought it was sourdough, but I misread it. It says stone baked chicken and pesto pizza. I mean, it does still look really nice. Look at that. But I mean, should I get it out and actually see that picture versus reality? I'm not going to have it tonight, but I kind of want to see what it looks like now. It does actually look quite nice. I think that's going to be nice. It's not sourdough, but it's stone baked. I'm not having that tonight, but I might have it like tomorrow or Monday because I just really fancy the pizza, you know. And then I got some more 50% less salt and sugar tomato ketchup because I ran out of this today actually. I got some more tuna chunks in spring water, 4 tins here. I used to get munchies, like when they were in the circle packet as a kid, like the Rolos. But I saw that I had this and I thought, oh, that sounds really nice. I'd love to eat this whole thing right now with a cup of tea. But I might just have like a little bit if I can hold back on having the whole thing, we'll see. And I got a 6-pack of these fake Pepsi Max, but these are really nice. So I got 6 of those. I also got a box of this. This is a like fettuccine, what do they call it? Like a vegetable pasta, but it's got edamame and mung bean in it. Naturally gluten free, naturally high in fibre. I think I might have spoken about this before on the channel, but I really love this, and that is exactly the kind of meal you'd want with it. You really do not have to boil it for long. I'll say like 5 minutes, and it's really nice if you have like a fresh pasta, like not too, you know, when you have a pasta that doesn't actually look like it's got a sauce on it, but actually it's been like cooked in various bits and bobs. That's the kind of thing. Like that colour is exactly what it's like if you just boil it as it is. I'm sure they put stuff on it, so I really like that. And it's so high protein that you can have a pasta without thinking, how am I going to get some protein in this meal? It's just really high protein. Lastly, I got a big pack of water because I take these to the gym with me. I do have a refillable water bottle, but sometimes I forget to refill it in time to be cold in the fridge when I go to the gym. And if I have to leave in the gym in the fridge at all times, then it just covers me, because I hate drinking warm water. Either way, I'm going to finish the video here. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Holly's Zara haul. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, and there'll be another one soon. Look forward to seeing you then.